Hello Port Wrinkle class. We thought we'd make a little short video so that you can see what it's going to be like when you come back to school next week. We're all really looking forward to seeing you and excited for us all to be back together again. So to start off with, I'm going to tell you who's going to be the grown-ups working in our class. First of all, you'll have me here. You'll also have Mrs. Borlase, Mrs. Bennett and Mrs. James. All the people you know. And then a couple of afternoons a week we're going to have Ileana, who works in the nursery, and I know some of you already know Ileana. So those are the grown-ups who are going to be working with us. Things that's going to be different for you this next week is that you won't be coming right down to the classroom with your mums and dads. You're going to meet me or Mrs. Borlase or Mrs. James at the gate here. Now at the moment you can see it already says Year 1 entrance. I've also got a sign that says reception class entrance. And what you will do is you will wait here with your mums and dads until it is time for you to come in. One of us will come up to the gate and you will say goodbye to your mum and dad here, and then you will walk down to the playground where you will see another one of the grown-ups from our class. You can see that we've put some marks just to help you and your mums and dads to see how to stay apart. So after you've said goodbye to your mums and dads, you're going to walk this way. And as you can see, Mrs. Bennett is waiting for you at the corner of the playground. You're going to walk across the playground towards our class, and if you look ahead, there's Mrs. Borlase waiting for you. We're hoping to have some spots for you to follow on the floor. We've got some over here, but I think the spot monster has taken the rest of them. What do I need to do now?
But now you need to come in and wash your hands.
Okay, so we're going to go in. And I'm going to wash my hands. You're going to put your coats on. You can put your lunch boxes, your drinks and your sun cream on the floor underneath your pegs over here. So now I'm going to go and wash my hands. So, need to wet them. A couple of pumps of soap. And you've got to remember to rub your palms together, and then on the back of your hands. Make sure you do both of them. Do your fingers together like this, so you get in between them. Don't forget your thumbs. You can do your fingertips on one hand, your fingertips on the other hand. Another quick rub, and then rinse off. Take a towel, give them a dry, and then give the tap a little bit of a wipe off as well. We're going to go in and have a look in our classroom now. It has changed a little bit, not an awful lot. It's not looking very tidy though. Come with me. So the first thing you'll notice is we've got a bit of a tunnel coming through this way. That's because we've sorted out all of our stuff so that you can have different things to play with every day. And this is our storage area where we're keeping the stuff so that we can change them every day and make sure that everything stays nice and clean and no germs gets on it. So round into this bit of our classroom. It's very much the same. We've still got our construction. We've got our whiteboard, we've got our tables for you to do the things that you like to do in class. And then through to the other room, that's the room that looks a bit different. We're using this room for our creative area. So you're going to have a table here for you to for you to do your painting and your sticking and the things that you like to do, drawings. And then here we've got a big table set up ready for lunchtime. You won't be going to the canteen for your lunch when you're at school next week. You're going to be having lunch with us. And on the table here you can see some people have brought their own packed lunches, but if you would like Jane to make you a packed lunch, and mums and dads, all of the children are entitled to a free school packed lunch. You just need to let us know each day that you want one for your child. Jane will make you up your own special lunch bag, and she even writes your name on it for you. And in your lunch bag she puts a sandwich, a packet of crisps, some fruit, a cake and a carton of juice as well. So they're really yummy lunches. Sometimes the adults have them as well. Now this room you can see does look a bit different, but we're not going to be using all of it during the day because there won't be so many of us. We'll be mostly in the other room. And then if you follow me this way, here is an area that doesn't look any different at all. Our outside area is exactly the same as it always is, and we'll be able to do lots of playing and learning out here. We're so looking forward to seeing you next week, and we know we're all going to have a really good time together. Take care everyone, see you next week. Bye!